Now, stand up, get loud. It's game time. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Indiana Pacers. Starting at one guard, 6'4", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. At forward, 6'5", number 00, Benedict Mathurin. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At the other forward, 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And a chance here to check out some stats for Karl Anthony Towns.
And the one thing that he'll be looking to change is the downturn in his three-point percentage. It's taken a hit here the last 10 games. I know he's putting in extra work to get that rhythm back.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Hart, Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Achua, and it's Towns in at the 5 spot. And for Indiana, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. So, Brent, when you were playing, what was your approach to the first game of a back-to-back? Anything different?
No, really nothing different, Kevin. I mean, the games just pile up. So go back to your routine, staying with your routine, making sure you're on time with when you eat your meal, when you get to the arena, when you're doing your pregame warm-up. A lot of those things allow your mind to settle in to what it is your body is about to go through to compete every night on an NBA floor.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
Ouch. These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle, and we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. Bangs home the trifecta.
I don't know, why is it lefties like Brunson just make it look so much better when you're firing the rock?
Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton, that's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Yeah, Brunson's the kind of guy who's going to seek you out, try to get that kind of contact.
Indiana moving it around. And Siakam has it in the corner. Here's the screen. Wants to get it to Nembhard, and does. Misses from short range. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
Pacers trail by 7. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get loud for your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at New York. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course Indiana, 4.5 games behind.
Well, I think for New York, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Siakam misses.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Brunson against Halliburton. Clock at 6. Here's Hart. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 7. Nembhard with it. Bridges covering. Turner with a screen on Bridges. Here's Nembhard. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Pass to Achua. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Achua's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Takes it out to Siakam. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a 2nd-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And it's Halliburton missing. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Achua finds Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Mathurin after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Walker comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Mathurin hits them both. 1:06 left to play in the first. Payne passes to Towns. Here's Ryan. And the 3 off target. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. 1 good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McBride from outside off the mark. Pacers trail by 8. Siakam, high post. 23 points for him the last game against the Lakers.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
throw good. Siakam.
And Siakam's such a solid all-around player, someone who can score it, rebound it, and pass it well.
Siakam hits them both. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Brunson. Over Halliburton. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Pacers trail by 6. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Payne out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Dadier in at the power forward position. Hits the three-point bomb.
Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
New York shooting well, 50% from the floor. Pass to Hukporti. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
First free throw is good. Toppin, he's checked in for the Knicks. That one misses. McConnell with it. Still yet to score. Pass to Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Here's Brunson. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
Now all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Now, here's McConnell. Payne covering. McConnell kicks to Toppin. 6 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Now, here's Halliburton. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Now here's Payne. Last game we saw him score 14. Here's Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Halliburton passes to Walker. Here's Neesmith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shot. Aaron Neesmith.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And the second free throw, good. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Boston Celtics. Pass to Achua. Back to Brunson. Here's the 3. Brunson with another miss. Pacers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Brunson against Halliburton. The tray. Knicks with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Miles McBride's checked in for Jalen Brunson. With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. Number 1, the Pacers. In third, the Knicks.
Both clubs really playing a suffocating brand of defense, sticking to the opposing ball handlers and really taking it away. I mean, the steal numbers are off the charts.
Now, here's McConnell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Pass to Mathurin. Siakam, a screen on Hart. Unloads from 13. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Mathurin comfortable there from the mid-range.
Here's Hart. Bridges outside. At the top of the key, Towns. Here's Hart. Buries it down low. Hart's got his first bucket in this one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Six on the shot clock. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Towns with the defensive effort. Pass to McBride. There's a screen. For 3, Bridges. And it's McConnell with the rebound. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Knicks making a switch here. Lights checked in. Siakam hits them both. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Towns up top. Turner covering. Hart kicks to right. 5 on the clock. High post try. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Towns played in with a nice touch off the glass. Towns has got his second basket. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Pacers. They lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint. Is that the goal, to do more of that in the second half?
Yeah, we want to play inside out, force them to collapse, and then we got to share the ball. We have to make quick decisions. When we move the ball quickly, we'll get good shots. But if we hold on to it, they're not going to be high percentage shots.
The ball finds energy, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
To the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. The measuring up the shot. Your 6 points. One more time. A round of applause for our contestant.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And that game against the Hawks, they'll have the advantage coming in. But it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, is played on hardwood. And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 1-point game. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Off the inbound pass. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got the lead up to 4 now for Indiana. Brunson the pass to Achua. Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Halliburton finds Turner. Back to Halliburton. Over Brunson. A nice shot by Halliburton. And now a 6-point Pacer lead.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Now, Bridges, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. The layup missed.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Knicks trail by 6. Hart the pass to Brunson. Now here's Bridges, defended by Mathurin. There's a screen by Achua. Bridges misses.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for the Knicks. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. To stop the drought, Siakam pulls it in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Mathurin's got 7 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Brunson against Halliburton. The layup off target. Now the Pacers with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
You talk about Halliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play, or he can finish the play off.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Walker's checked in for the Pacers. And New York with a change here, too. Miles McBride's checked in for Josh Hart. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Achua kicks to Bridges. Back to Achua. Over Siakam. Achua, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And there it is for him.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's McBride. Hasn't made one yet. Bridges shot. Good.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Pacers.
Pass to Turner. Basket counts. Turner's got his first points of the game.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Shepard comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Right outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McConnell scanning the floor. Goes up on the high post. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Towns. And he drops it in from the low post. Towns has got 6 points.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Pass to McConnell. Driving inside. Toppin kicks to McConnell. And the shot goes in. And the Pacers lead by 12.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And so it's Indiana enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Knicks. Toppin is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Payne. And it's Accordi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Halliburton outside. No good on the three. Knicks trail by 12. Payne passes to Brunson. Looking to end his cold spell. That's good from Payne on the assist by Brunson. Payne's got it back down to single digits for the Knicks. Here's Indiana now. McConnell finds Walker. Accordi grabs the rebound. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
That's good from Payne. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for T.J. McConnell. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bridges checks in. Payne hits them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. No good with the wing jumper. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
To Halliburton with the fadeaway. Accordi grabs the rebound. Accordi's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Brunson with it. 5 to shoot.
Now Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Good on the second free throw.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Time for your Indiana Pacers, everyone. Let's get excited.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Neesmith. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Inside to Cordy. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Aaron Neesmith. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Walker. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Miles McBride. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Halliburton on the wing. Brunson covering. 6 to shoot. Back to Siakam. Pass to Turner. Indiana moving the ball over. And once again off the mark by Indiana. New York with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Bridges shot. Good.
And Bridges elevating his game.
Woo! And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Down low, Turner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towns.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
No good on that one.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
start with the screen for Bridges. To tie it up. He takes it up and lays it in. Bridges has got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. To take the lead. Brunson from long distance.
Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Halliburton for three. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got 21 in the game.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Halliburton against Brunson. Can't hit from 12.
That's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
New York trailing. To the inside. And it's Towns missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Now Halliburton from the arc. It's hauled in by Achua.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Johnson with it. Mathurin picks him up. It's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Halliburton. It's in.
Now he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best moves. Let's go. Let's hear it for you.
Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson, no good. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Here's Nembhard. Frames it from downtown.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
New York calls timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Nineteen seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Towns. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So it's the Pacers now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Third team foul. At the line, for Indiana, Andrew Nembhard. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Bridges outside. Off target with his 3. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.